Okay, we're about to do making a face mask using a bandana, 4 hairbands, and 1 safety pin. This is kind of version 3.0 of what we're doing with this. We found a method on I think on a YouTube video, showed us how to do it. We've done variations on that to try to improve things because we found that the original model, so to speak, was kind of slipping off of our faces, like slipping off our noses and not working exactly perfect and was kind of bunched up. So anyway, you'll see now. This is our 3.0 version. Originally, we had been folding them into fourths, and that was a little too clumpy, so we now fold it into thirds, is what we start out with. And with this bandana, I happen to know that this star is kind of my third point, and I just fold it roughly into thirds. Neatness doesn't hugely count, so we just kind of get it approximate. So this is our starting point here. Now these hair bands, I'm going to prepare these because each of these goes together like so. And let's see, you get it kind of tightened. And this one too. Just loop them together. And of course, one for each ear, of course. So, the next part is we put the loops over the bandana like so. Move it pretty close to the center. Pretty close to the center on each side. And then on each side, we're just going to kind of flatten things out to get a kind of a reasonable kind of rectangle or square area on each side. One of these is going to be like the slot, and the other side is going to be the tab that goes into it. So I'm going to arbitrarily choose this as my slot side. So I'm going to find the inside part that the tab is going to go into. This side is going to be my tab. So I'm going to insert this side into this side up till about this point. So all of this is going to go inside of here. So that means I'm going to fold this over. Here's my slot. I'm going to put my end point of my tab right there, and then just flatten the rest of it out inside the other side. And believe me, I didn't invent this right off the first time. It took me a lot of trial and error to figure out how to do that. So now we're crucially going to take, kind of the side with the loose flap on it, and we're just going to turn this in a bit. In fact, quite a bit. That much. I folded it down. I went from here, I folded it down to there. Now, here's where the safety pin comes in. This is just to permanently hold it all together, keep it from falling apart on you. I think it probably could work without this safety pin, but we always just use the safety pin just to keep things held together. I think that's optional, but we do it. So now, this is the part that's going to go against most of your face. But here's where the subtle improvement comes about. We pull these tabs out now. We're going to start to get things oriented for the final mask. So I just flipped it over. This is the outward facing side. This is the part into your face. And now we have, since we folded this part down, we have this extra part that extends up here. And this is the part to essentially cover your nose. This part goes right up against the bottom of your nose. This part covers your nose. And the rest of this will cover down around your chin, is the idea. So here we go. You can kind of mess around with these to get things just right with the tabs. and then hopefully it just goes on your face. And put it up around the ears. Get that top part comfortably around the nose. And hey, my glasses aren't fogging up. One bonus of this new design that we came up with. It seems to mitigate the fogginess of the glasses. Doesn't eliminate it, but does a pretty good job. So that's where we're at.